Okay, so today I will be dyeing my hair with Overtone. It doesn't really dye your hair per se. It's conditioner that leaves color in your hair. I have footage of me opening it for the first time. Oh, this is my first time opening it. Ooh, that's so red. Hell yeah. So it doesn't. Ooh, it smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. It smells like henna. Oh my god, maybe they use henna to make it. And I comment a lot that it smells like henna, which it really does. Ooh, just dropped the instructions. So maybe that's what it's made out of. It's a really cool company. I really like them. They send you the deep treatment, which is like the initial like color to put in. Then they give you the conditioner. So like every 2 weeks or so it will start to fade out like regular dye, but a little bit faster. And you can just use this. It doesn't have as much color as the initial treatment, but it does have like a reboot of color. So you can keep your hair the color that you're doing, which I am doing red, and gotta be careful opening it this time. It is really red. I spilled a little the first time, but it is so, like, I'm so excited. They do send you like a little sample thing, which like, it's like, oh, just in case you don't know if you really want that color, you can just put it in like a little section of your hair, maybe at the end, so that you don't like you don't have any repercussions if you don't like it. And unless, it actually says in the instructions, unless you have short hair, it won't be enough to cover your whole head. But obviously I do have short hair, and they did send it to me in the wrong color, which is teal, which I don't mind actually. I'll just give it to a friend or something, because I know that I'm gonna like it. They do things for brown hair too, which I do have brown hair, but it is on the lighter side, so I'm sure that the color will be very noticeable. However, like if you have like dark brown hair, they have stuff for that too. It's the coolest thing ever. And I might post this like on YouTube or something, just because I'm excited about this. I just really want to like record the process, because I've never been allowed to dye my hair. And I finally managed to convince my parents to let me do this instead, because it's not technically dye. And I'm just really excited. So here we go. That was gross, but yay! So I'm currently scrounging my house for gloves. So my parents said I can't do it if I don't have gloves, because it'll stain my hand for a while. Even though my hand was literally just red because I had food coloring on it, which also takes forever to come out. But we don't have any. So I might have to wait a couple hours to my parents to get home and have picked up some gloves for me. But then again, I might just go ahead and do it anyway, because I really am so excited. Ew, that voice crack. I'm really excited. I'm just really excited for this. Yeah, you can still see the fucking hair dye, food coloring. I'm just really excited, so if they say that I need gloves, I might just do it anyway. So yeah, hit you back with an update. All right, so my dad said that I didn't need gloves, but I did need something to protect my hands. And me, ooh, that is terrible lighting, whatever. Being the absolute, oh, that's so gross, I'm sorry, oh god. Me being the absolute innovator that I am going to use Ziploc bags. Now, yes, okay, that's definitely too big. I'm just gonna stick my hand in it and like tie it, put a hair tie on my wrist, so that it like locks. This is kind of ridiculous, but also, is anybody surprised? Oh, it broke. This is gonna cut off my circulation. I just put 2 or something.
Yeah, this is super relevant content. Everybody's gonna want to see you making faces at your hands while you make your stupid fucking gloves to dye your hair. Really interesting, and everybody's gonna love you. You're gonna be famous, Marcus. Great job. Great job. Okay, you're gonna talk again. Future Marcus out. Bye.
I still have full functionality. Okay, so on the instructions, ASMR. On the instructions, it does say if I want a brighter color to put it in dry, so that is what I will be doing. Then I'm gonna rinse it off and let it dry, and we will see the results. I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is just me putting the hair dye in. It took me like 20 minutes and I got a bunch on my scalp, but that is okay because it came out in a couple of days. And yep, that's all Future Marcus has to say.
All right, I am gooped up. But yeah, now we wait 15 minutes and then I rinse off. All right, pals, has been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, rinse it off. In retrospect, I should have taken my sweater off before, but oh well. All right, see you when I'm a wet rat.
Okay, so you missed some stuff because the footage was terrible, but basically I just redid it. I put more hair dye in, showered again with the conditioner this time so it would be redder. That's all.
Alright, I didn't want to dry it all the way because my hair, when it's blow dried, just looks like a fucking afro, just a full-on. So I dried it for the most part. It already looks a little more red. I'm gonna go back to my room to get better lighting, and then let it air dry for the rest of the time. So far I'm actually really happy with it. It doesn't show up on camera that well, but it does look a lot redder than before. My only, and I wouldn't really call this a complaint, how the fuck does this box work? My only, and I really wouldn't call it a complaint, is that it's just a little darker than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like as red as it was in the bottle, but it came out darker. It's also probably because of my hair, but that's it, really. Other than that, I'm super happy with this, and I really like it. So, yay. Yeah. Let's get back in a second. I meant to do this, not this, but all right. Right. So here's the final result. Here's my regular hair, and here's my red hair. I actually really do like how it came out. It does look better in the sun. But that's normal for hair dye, just because it's darker inside and it's a little bit of a dark color. Makes it look a little closer to my actual hair color than it is, but once I step outside, oh man, you can see it really well. I'm super happy with it. I'm really excited. I love it a lot. So, yay Overtone, sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I do really like it. I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys do too. Yeah, I don't know. Bye. I did it again. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, it's Future Me here. I'm the one that's been doing the voiceovers. I'm in my little recording nook, editing nook. But, okay, so this isn't what this is for, but here's a short update on my hair, for any of you that care. First of all, I need a haircut, but it's been about 3.5 weeks since I recorded this, and I've only used the color, like, Reboot conditioner once, and that's been enough to keep it going for a while. It still looks really red, the lighting in here is bad, but it still looks about the same as the first time I did it. Now, here's what I'm making this for. I cut a lot of footage between me saying that I was gonna hop in the shower and me blow drying my hair because it was just bad footage. And I tried to explain in the voiceover, but I didn't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna re-say it here and then something else that I've cut footage for that I want to talk about. I got in the shower, rinsed it off, and because my hair was still wet, and obviously your hair gets darker when it's wet, I didn't see how red it was, so I decided that I wanted to do it again. So I put in the hair dye again, waited the 15 minutes, hopped in the shower, rinsed, put the conditioner in, and then waited 5 minutes. And then I hopped in the shower again, and then I was blow drying my hair. Like I said, I did try to say that in the voiceover, but I didn't have enough time. I'm actually glad I did that because I'm not sure how red it would have turned out had I not done that. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, like I've been saying. The other thing was about the gloves. It's a stupid thing, but I really wanted to say this in the voiceover that I did for me applying the goop, as I called it for some reason. They actually worked pretty well, which is surprising because they were, kind of dumb. This also got a little bit cut off, not like cut, but I don't know how well the audio worked. Where I said that I still had full functionality of my hands, so that was great. My hands did get red, but that was only because when I got in the shower to wash out the dye, I didn't keep them on because I thought for some reason that it wouldn't transfer if it was wet. I don't know. So my hands still got red, but only because I was dumb. The gloves in and of themselves really worked well. I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to say, and yeah, bye. Stop recording, oh my god.